$100 million seemingly vanished overnight from a fund designed to help some of the people in our country who are most in need.
You might know about special needs trusts. 9 News investigative reporter Chris Vanderveen met one Coloradan who knows much more now that 6 figures is missing from his son's account.
The details arrived via the U.S. Postal Service, a letter containing words so concerning, they made Milt McMinn feel ill.
Real scared. Really, seriously scared.
Wanted to make you aware of some significant developments that are of great concern.
Does that keep you up at night?
Yep. Every night. I'll go to sleep and my mind is just rolling.
It went on to use terms like exposed and compromised. And then this, of the $285,000 you thought you had to take care of your son, $192,000 of it was gone.
I frankly couldn't believe it. I didn't know what to think. I immediately called my attorney. And said, what the hell do we do with this?
Context. Years ago, Milt McMinn was less interested in money.
My name is Milton McMinn.
And much more interested in justice for his son.
I'm Chase McMinn's father. He's now quadriplegic. He can't speak, he can't walk, he can't talk.
When a man entered his son's auto repair shop armed with a gun, a fight led to a shooting, which led to this.
He can't communicate, and he can't take care of himself.
After a judge sentenced the shooter.
I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry.
Milt focused not just on long-term care for Chase, but on a way to pay for it.
I mean, I know he's seeing and hearing. And
the family sued Workman's Comp. The resulting settlement, along with another insurance settlement, led to an edict from the court that brokered the deal.
We were ordered to put it into a certain trust, a special needs trust.
A trust designed for people like Chase, a Florida-based nonprofit known as the Center for Special Needs Trust Administration.
The defendants insisted that we use that trust. Nobody thought anything the worst of it.
No red flags?
No.
Known as the Center, the trust pooled settlements and other funds of more than 1,000 people with special needs across the U.S. The $200 million in the trust would help establish a reliable source of money to assist with their long-term care.
From the outside looking in, everything looked perfectly legitimate to everyone.
Florida attorney Tom Leader says, from the inside looking out, however, the center looked more like a giant piggy bank.
I just can't begin to fathom how anyone, given knowing what the families have gone through, how anybody would do this to this group of people.
Court records suggest starting in 2009, approximately $100 million of funds under the center's control was paid out as a loan made to the Boston Finance Group, which just so happened to be controlled by the center's founder, Leo Gavani.
No oversight. That's how we got here.
Leader says the center never made the loans public, and its board appeared to look the other way. And when the loans started to come due, court records say there was no meaningful attempt to repay them.
Oh boy, I think there's a lot of people that have a ton of questions.
McMinn says when a court ordered him in 2019 to put his money in it, he had no idea the trust was $100 million short. This was money critical to providing long-term care for his adult son.
We thought we had enough money left in the trust to at least take care of him for another 6-7 years. I don't know if we have enough for a year.
Now, the center has filed for bankruptcy, leaving 1,000+ families across the U.S. with slight variations of this same awful letter.
There are people all over this country who are being affected by this.
Leader says in a country where banks are insured, pooled trusts like this one are not.
We got to have guardrails in place to prevent the bad actors from taking steps to hurt people.
People like Chase and Milt McMinn of Colorado.
This trust isn't for wealthy people. It's not a trust set up for wealthy people buying yachts and stuff. It's set up for people that are in situations like my son's that really need that money to survive. I mean, just to survive.
Leo Gavani has not replied to our team's request for comment. He has not been charged with a crime. Multiple lawyers and multiple families are now trying to fight this out in federal bankruptcy court. It's impossible to tell as of now just how much, if anything, they're going to be able to recoup. In the studio, Chris Vanderveen, 9 News.